morning, Colts. Welcome back to KTV. I'm your anchor, Christina.
And I'm your other anchor, Callie, and this is KTV for February 24th, 2025.
Hey, Callie, what's for lunch today? I'm pretty hungry.
Of course you are. Lunch sounds pretty good today because we have Kenilworth burgers with chicken tenders.
That sounds good, but now I'm even more hungry. I think I need to talk about something else.
How about we talk about Black History Month? It's this month.
We can talk about that, but Miss Parnes already has a video on it, so let's check it out.
Hi, it's me again, Miss Parnes, coming to you from the Kenilworth Junior High Library. And as you know, it's Black History Month, and I have a lot of books in the library if you want to learn more about the history of Black Americans and all their contributions that they've made to our country. So for example, I have timelines from Black history, and this is all put out in infographics. And I also have a display of books that you can come and look at.
We actually have another video. Miss Parnes will be talking about some of the library's books written in verse. They seem pretty interesting. Let's see it now.
Hi, it's Miss Parnes coming to you again from the Kenilworth Junior High Library, and I wanted to talk today a little bit about how you find a book you like, because that is the superpower of people who like to read, and good readers is finding something you like to read. So some of the things that you do is when you're looking at the shelf, obviously you look at the side of the book, but it's really important to take the book off the shelf. And yes, sometimes you do judge a book by cover. That's okay. I do a little bit. Look at the back, but a lot of times, like this book, what's on the back is just reviews of the book, which can be somewhat helpful. The most important thing to do is to look at the inside cover, because that usually gives you the plot or gives you the story, so it gives you an idea what the book is about. And then I usually always turn to the first page, which would be really important with this book, for example, because it is a novel in verse and I can see how much print is on the page. And then I would say, try to give a book 10% of the book read 10% of the book before you give up on it. So this book is, I should have looked at this, 294 pages. So I'd like to give it like 29 pages is about 10%, and before I decide whether or not I like it. So those are some tips for finding a book you like. Good luck.
Thank you, Miss Parnes. That was a great video. Do you think there's any more videos in the sports corner?
I don't know, but let's see Emma in the sports corner and find out.
Good morning, Colts, and welcome to the Sports Corner. Hey, Colts, don't worry if you missed the informational track meeting. You can still sign up by seeing Miss Street in room 13 to get an informational packet. Make sure you get your athletics clearance in so you can do track. Practice for track starts right after school on Monday, March 3rd. In other sports news, wrestling is crushing it. They won their last meet against Rincon Valley with only one injury from Cooper Hansel. Also, good luck for your next meet against Windsor tomorrow in the gym. Hey Colts, I have a joke for you. Why do basketball players love cookies and milk? Because they can dunk them. That was an absolute knee slapper, Colts. Now back to the KTV studio.
Thanks, Emma. Hopefully the people who signed up for track don't get rained on.
We can find out in the weather studio with Alex and C.
Good morning, Colts. I'm your weather anchor, Alex, and this is the weather studio. Today is estimated to be a nice 60 or so degrees outside with no rain, hopefully, with sunny weather. There will be a slight chance of rain for the next few days. Anyway, Colts, I have a joke for you. What happens when it rains cats and dogs? You have to make sure not to step on a poodle. That's a knee slapper, Colts. And that was all for weather, so let's head back to the KTV studio.
Thanks, Alex, for the weather.
Also, I hear that our counselor, Mr. Cameron, wants to tell us something.
Oh yeah, I heard that he's going to be talking about the end of the grading period. Let's hear about it now.
Hey guys, we're back with Mr. Cameron, and he's going to give us a positive message about the fourth grading period.
Hey Colts, this is Mr. Cameron. I hope you had a great week off. As we get into the end of this grading period and into spring, hey, crank it up, keep working hard, sending you positive vibrations. If you need help from a teacher or from counselors, reach out. We're here to help you, and we're almost there. We're almost to spring. Stay strong. Peace.
Thank you, Mr. Cameron. I'll be sure to make up my missing work.
Yeah, me too. Well, that's it for KTV.
And welcome back from the break.
And that's KTV.